Hello fellow simmers, it's SamBeamon of BLS here, and today we're going to be doing something that has been a little while in the means of video content for, and that is Train Sim World 2. So this is going to be our first Train Sim World 2 video in a very long time. And yeah, I'm looking forward to bringing it to you guys. So today we're going to be driving a Reskin, which is downloadable from the TSW Creators Club. It is the Class 52 Chromatic Blue, well, early blue, D1015 mainline reskin for Train Sim World, produced by Will Braddock. And this reskin is, believe it or not, the reskin that's featured on the homepage of our website, as you could see on the homepage of our website in its fantastic blue. And that was for the Great Western Express, because we originally released a pack for the Great Western Express Diesel Legends of Great Western. And so we have now started to release some of our reskins via the Creators Club to enable a more wider range in the audience. So people that have the game on PS4 and Xbox One can now use our reskins, which is fantastic. I've started to also upload some of my Class 40 reskins as well. So there's a little bit of gen for you guys, so you can now go ahead and download some British Locomotive Studios reskins via the Creators Club, which makes it a little bit more easier than getting it from our website and going through all the hassle of installing it via the Raging Lightning app. Anyway, enough with me sort of, going on and on. Let's get into the actual game itself. So we're going to be travelling from Bishop's Lydeard to Minehead. This is a 4:15 service. So we're going to depart, and then I'll show you around the reskin as we depart, so we don't, get too behind on the timetable. Anyway, so first of all, we need to put our train classification head code on and our headlight. We need to set up our AWS. Let's that one first. There we are. Now that's all set up. Master key in. We set her into off for a moment. Release our brakes. Instrument lights on. We are pretty much ready to depart. So what we'll do is we'll look outside. Oh yeah, just look at that. It's a fantastic. Yeah, our D1015 Western Champion. Fantastic, isn't it? There we are. Beautiful looking reskin. So this is a review of the reskin, guys. So I shall go through it all as we head off. So quick toot on the horn. Oh, stupid person ruined my shot there. Let's try that again. Stupid people keep ruining my shot. Why does it do that with the camera? It's really annoying. Why is it not going? Oh, well, this is great. Great first off. Great start. What is it doing? We want to go forward now. I swear, if one more person walks into me, I swear to God. Just turn our volume down slightly there. Let's take a look. So, this is the reskin. So, as you can see, Will has gone into a lot of depth in the means of detail. So, he's got the appropriate modern era warning flashes on the loco, which look very nice. He's got the cant lining he did himself, which is very nicely applied on the side of the loco. We've even got these little red dots underneath the number plate, which again is just a nice little detail, really adds to the realism. We've also got the warning flashes along the side in between the cab door and the cab. So just nice little features that he's added to it just to make it more realistic, really. So the whole livery itself does look spectacular, doesn't it? Also, he's done this custom BR emblem on the side here. He made this himself in the livery editor, and that, to be honest, looks spot on. I can't fault it. That is pretty well constructed, so Will's done a fantastic job on that. Give him credit for that. So it's something better than I can whip up, to be honest. One thing I have noticed about this reskin though is, and it's actually a question to ask Mr. Braddock, actually, if he is watching this, is the fiberglass panel here supposed to be painted a different colour, or is that supposed to remain blue on the Chromatic Blue version of the Western? Yeah, please let me know in the comments, or yeah, just let me know if that is right. I assume it probably is, because, you know, he knows this livery off the back of his hands, really, because this is like his favourite livery. Literally, if you look at Will's content, you see a majority of the time he'll be producing something in this livery. It's his favourite livery. It's something about it he loves. And to be honest, I don't blame him for it being his favourite livery, because it is an absolutely stunning livery. I just love the yellow warning panel on the blue, and it just looks absolutely fantastic, doesn't it, really? So yes, this reskin is on the Creators Club by Will Braddock. I believe that his name on the Creators Club is actually Will Braddock. And obviously my Class 40 reskins are also on the Creators Club as well, and basically my reskins come under SamBeamon. So yeah, go ahead and download these reskins, guys, because I really do recommend them. We put a good amount of effort into it, and to be honest, the TSW livery editor does have its limitations, so it is quite difficult to make something fully accurate by using the livery editor, and you know, to get something right is quite a big deal, and obviously Will's done a great job on this to get it right and to the real life prototype. And yeah, we do put a bit of work into it. I mean, there's a lot of faff about making the emblems and the logos and stuff, but you know, we get there in the end. But yeah, this is yeah, a really nice reskin. I don't really know what more to say about it. I love the thing. This was a reskin I was particularly excited for to be placed onto the West Somerset Class 52. Which, yeah, by the way, just a disclaimer, guys, this particular reskin is for the West Somerset Class 52 and not the Diesel Legends of the Great Western Class 52. There is going to be one... I imagine Will has plans to release his Diesel Legends of the Great Western one, but don't quote me on that. I'm not too sure on this at this stage. I believe there's already one out there made by somebody, but whether he'll release his version, I don't know. But if you haven't seen that version, you know, the BLS one, then head over to the BLS website and you'll see the reskin pack. It's like a massive reskin pack we have for the Great Western Legends. It's definitely worth going and taking a look at. But it's just great to have this livery on the West Somerset 52. It's something that I've been anticipating and really wanting to happen. So I'm glad that Will's done it. So we can now have a modern day, well, present day version of Western Champion in the game. To shorten this video, I may just go as far as Crocombe, to be honest, because I don't want this video to be too long, because all we're doing is just looking and reviewing this beautiful reskin, really, and that's all we're really doing for today. So I'm going to keep this video brief and just probably end it at Crocombe, even though I did say we'll go all the way to Minehead. But you know, maybe we'll do that in another video. Maybe we can do like a live stream event or something. If you guys are interested in us doing like a live stream event thing for TSW, please do let us know in the comments and we'll have a look into it and see if we can do it. For some reason my low tone horn isn't working. Why is that? Oh, it is now. It's weird, isn't it? The horn on this 52 is horrendous, to be honest. It is a bit of a letdown, the Class 52 in TSW. Its sound implementation is quite frankly god awful. The only thing that's good about it is the engine sounds. The horn is crap. I mean, just it's so glitchy. I mean, it's horrendous, and the AWS is glitchy as well. The sound of it, and yeah, it's just they really had an opportunity here with this loco, and they just haven't given it to us. Also, quite often Westerns are usually started up via the engine room, and again, sadly, we haven't had the engine room modelled on this loco, and it would have been nice if we could go into the engine room and actually start it from the engine room. You know, we've had it in the past with like stuff like, for example, was it CSX Heavy Haul? That's it, where you could actually open the panelling of the American loco and look inside the engine room and get it all, you know, I mean, and do all the bells and whistles. Basically, it had everything. And funnily enough, it didn't end up getting produced to consoles, and I think that the main issue and why we are so limited in things what we can do with this game is because they have put it over to consoles, and consoles are not really designed for train simulators. I'm sorry guys, for you who do play it on console, I'm just being brutally honest, this is my honest opinion. Simulators are not designed for games consoles. They have more capacity, they can do more, you can implement more with it being on PC, whereas when it's on a games console, it's not really designed for it. And I think that is why we've had limitations here with this Class 52. That is why we haven't had the engine room modelled and, you know, other bits and pieces which could have made this better. Mind you, the sound implementation is no excuse. I mean, that could have been done fantastically if they would have just, you know, actually done it properly. So that is a downer with the 52. But apart from those things, I would say it's alright, but in all honesty, it is not my favourite Loco in the game, purely because of the poor sound implementation compared to the other stuff that is in game. But having these reskins, they make up for it. I personally drive this more now because of the reskins. If it wasn't for these reskins, I probably wouldn't drive it. That's just me being brutally honest. It's the reskins that make me want to drive it, because they are beautifully made, and Will has done an absolutely fantastic job. He's done a couple more reskins in this one as well. He's done a maroon with full yellow ends, he's done a BR blue one, and yeah, and he's looking to do some more in the future as well, and as well as re-releasing our Great Western Diesel Legends ones onto the Creators Club as well. So there's lots to look forward to. We are bringing some more TSW content out of the bag from us here at BLS. So expect more in the future. Right, I'm just going to concentrate here because this particular station always gets me. This usually always gets me this signal, because it's right on the platform and you've got to be really careful when coming into this station. And there you have it, folks. So that is Will Braddock's lovely reskin of D1015 in its current condition. Obviously, you know, when you start it up, you've got to keep restarting it until you get the number D1015, otherwise you get all of the other numbers spawning on it. But, you know, yeah, it is a lovely reskin, and I'm really impressed with it, personally. Oh yeah, look at that, that's a lovely screenshot, isn't it? That'll make a good one. Let's get some of that. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, it is lovely, isn't it? Let me know what you guys think of this reskin in the comments. It's always nice to hear other people's feedback, because, you know, I want to know what you guys think of this reskin, because I like it. I like it, and it gives me a reason to drive the 52, because it is a nice reskin. As we can see, we've got the cant line, and it even goes round the cab as well. Hang on, why is it? So, yeah, even goes around the cab bit here, look, as well. Which is cool. So he's done this spot on, really. Done in the cab there? Yep. I say, it's just a lovely bit of kit. Well done, Mr. Braddock. Okay guys, so I think that's it for our video. We've had a look around the 52, we've had a look at my thoughts and opinions on this reskin. I think you should go and get it, to be honest, because you'll enjoy it. So, this has been SamBeamon of British Locomotive Studios. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you want me to do more TSW videos, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye for now.